In this video, we bring you 5 patterns you need to know to dance country two-step. What's up, gang? Brian B.
And Miss Megan.
From Country Dance Online, we are bringing you 5 patterns you need to know to dance basic country two-step. So just a little preface, 2 quick things. Number 1, we're doing this video live during the lockdown for the coronavirus, so we will be taking questions inside the video. Number 2, we will be dropping helpful links in the description below. We'll reference those as we go. And we are going to go a little fast, but if there's something we cover that goes a little bit too fast, we'll make sure to give you a description for a video that will cover your problem. So, like all of our videos, we will cover all of the basic stuff right up front to see what you're getting into, and then we'll go piece by piece and break everything down. So, if we're talking about 5 patterns you need to know for country two-step, number 1 would be a couple's turn. A quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. That might be the quintessential whip her around move in country two-step. The second one would be an outside turn. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. So by outside turn, we mean anything that's initiating outside of our heads, which means you also must have an inside turn. So an inside turn would look like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, and inside turn, slow. Then we need 2 more core patterns, and this is where it starts to get complicated, but we're going to need some sort of a weave. Quick, quick, slow, slow. This is the outside turn to get to a weave, which we're going to use an inside turn to get back to. That's another one. And finally, we have a whip, which would look like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow, which we could get to lots of different patterns from there. So let's quickly go over some basics. Number 1, our basic in-country two-step. And again, Miss Megan can't talk because we're doing this live when we're in lockdown for the coronavirus. So we have 2 microphones, but one is tied into our Facebook feed and one is tied into our YouTube feed. So you have to listen to me the whole darn time. So our basic is quick, quick, slow, slow. We're going to do that twice. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. So things to think about here. The question is, do I step on the ball of my foot or the heel moving forward? And the answer is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Although, slower music, you might feel like a heel lead is a little bit more appropriate. But certainly when the music gets fast, I would think about the ball of the foot. Number 2, a good way to think about this isn't the most basic way to think about it, but it's really helpful, is to dance quick, 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 and hold, quick, and hold. So if we did that again, quick, 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 hold, quick, hold. If we did this backwards, quick, 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 hold, quick, quick, slow, slow. One of the reasons I think about it that way is on the slows, I don't want to dance slow onto the step, which would look like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow. It would almost look a little bit off time. So I want to be pretty staccato with my footwork, and as we improve in two-step, it's going to keep us on time a little bit better. Quick, quick, hold, hold, quick, quick, hold, hold. Cool? Basics covered. Number 2, I'm going to assume that you dance a little bit. We're in basic closed position, which means Miss Megan is over my right shoulder. Good times. Now, the couple's turn is going to look like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow, slow. Now, if that is challenging for you, we're going to break it down. But we do have a complete beginner video. You can get to that. We're going to drop the link in the description below, countrydanceonline.com. There's a resources tab. Click on the resources tab. And then from there, you'll have free resources for two-step, turns, all sorts of stuff. Click there. You'll get the video exactly what you're looking for. Cool beans. So the couple's turn, leader's footwork. Quick, quick, slow, slow. I step diagonally off the track to get Miss Megan out of my way. From here, I step across for quick, quick. So I'm turning around with my body. I step back for slow, forward diagonal for slow before I continue down line. If I went too fast, you can just rewind. If you're watching it live, I apologize. So the follower's footwork, she's going to follow my lead off the track. Quick, quick, slow, off the track. From here, she's going to dance side together. Then she's going to step diagonally forward and diagonally back as we continue down line. So let's do that together as a partnership. This basic window we talk about where Megan's over my right shoulder and I'm over her right shoulder, we're going to maintain that relationship. Quick, quick, slow. I step between her feet for slow. So if you're a ballroom dancer, you'll know this is like promenade position, right? For like a waltz. Twinkle and waltz, yes? Quick, quick, slow, slow. This is promenade position. So I'm heading into this window. So from here, I dance side cross for quick, quick. Here's the tricky part. I step diagonally back. Megan's going to step between my feet, preferably close to my right foot. Resist the temptation to step too far over that direction. Stay right there. This is the first slow. On the second slow, same thing. I'm stepping between her feet. I want to resist the temptation to step outside and ruin our window. So let's do that one time. And this is your full couples turn. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow, slow. So that is something, the first move that you need to know. It's the first thing we teach in our basic country two-step class. If you guys want the easier version of that, again, we'll drop the link in the description below. Benjamin's got it. You can download our complete beginner two-step guide from the easiest stuff where we take time with this. Cool. Second move we need to know. Two-step is about two things, walking and turning. So we're going to lead our first turn. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. So we need to master an outside turn. Good news for the leaders. This is all you have to do. Take this left hand. Send it over your follower's head once, send it over twice, and you have a double outside turn. I think you can do that while walking. Follower's footwork's a little bit trickier. So first thing we're going to do is set up the turn. Quick, quick, slow. We use that promenade position to set up the turn. Now from here, Megan steps down line for quick. She turns on the second quick. She steps down line for slow and turns on the slow. And then we continue with a basic. Cool beans? Let's try that again. So quick, quick, slow with a prep. We have quick, quick, slow, stop here. That's the clue. She does a step and a turn and a step and a turn in the rhythm of quick, quick, slow, slow. We'll go one more time. Ready, and quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Now, if we put a real live partner associated with leading you, Miss Megan, it would look like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow. So I'm going to do that back the other way. Things we need to think about as a leader. In a basic double outside turn, Megan keeps the arm in this angle. I'm going to take my fingers down so that just my fingers are attached to her hand. She's going to add a little curl with hers, and I'm going to go over her head once and twice, and then at the other side, I'm going to re-grip back to my closed position. So that's what's going on for the turn. Quick, quick, slow, freeze there. At that point, I have to have my fingers ready to dance quick, quick, slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow, slow. There are tons of outside turns, and as we get going in this video, we're going to slide them in all sorts of places, but that's your basic outside turn. Second one we need is a basic inside turn. Easiest way to get to this is from that promenade position. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Megan's off the track. I'm going to drop this left hand down to a swing grip. So by swing grip, I mean I'm going to take my hand from closed position, drop it underneath to this West Coast swing or swing style grip. I'm going to do that during my second basic. We have quick, quick, slow, slow. Megan's off the track. I try to get ahead, switching to this grip. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Second thing I do there is prep the follower. We're going to talk about that in a second, but let's just talk about leaders, then followers footwork. Leaders footwork. Quick, quick, slow, off the track. Quick, quick, slow, slow. From here, I'm going to spin Megan. I'm going to rock back on the quick, quick. Quick, quick, slow, slow. That's my leader's footwork. Followers footwork, we'll take a little bit of time to cover that. And we're going fast. If you're watching live, I apologize. If you have a question, though, you get the advantage of asking a question. Ready, and quick, quick, slow. She's off the track. Now we're going to get ready with what we call a prep to prepare her for a spin. Quick, quick, slow, slow. So her left side of her body's ahead. Now she's going to start the turn for quick, quick, back, back. Let's do that one last time. Followers footwork. Ready, and quick, quick, slow, off the track. Quick, quick, prep, prep, inside turn, slow. Since we're live, do we have any questions? No questions. Ben looks sad when you don't ask questions. He kind of has that sad, no worries. So the inside turn looks like this. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. So what we've actually learned so far in the couples turn and the outside turn and the inside turn is a lot. So just real quick before we cover the next 3 basics that you need to know to become an amazing country two-step dancer, I could lead my couples turn right to an outside turn. Make sense? I could start to link my couples turn into an inside turn. So as you see, we're not going to cover all those different iterations right now, but as you see right away, the fact that I can do a couples turn and an inside turn and outside turn makes a lot of stuff possible. So take the time to master that. If you're struggling with spins as a follower, again, countrydanceonline.com. Go to the resources tab. We have a spins page with tons of stuff. We'll actually link that up in this corner of this video at some point, not while we're live, but afterwards, and we'll put some stuff in the description below to help you master your turns. Cool. Let's go on. We have a couples turn. We have we do have a question.
Yep. When does Megan keep her feet together? Is it on the turn?
The question is, when does Megan keep her feet together on the turn? So if Megan is, what you thinking?
Inside, what you want?
Let's do the outside turn first. So it matters depending upon which part of the turn. While she's turning, the goal is to put her feet together and be perfect, right? So if we're doing the outside turn, quick, quick, slow, slow. From here, there's 2 parts of a turn. There's a step and there's a turn. On the step, she steps. On the turn, she closes her feet. Then she's going to step, and because it's a slow, she's going to step a small step back as she goes. So anytime you're making a quick turn, a turn on a quick, quick, you're going to be closing your feet. Now, the only difference is quick, quick, slow, slow. Right here, she has to step on the first quick to get ready. She turns on the second quick, closing her feet. She goes down line for slow, back slow. Now on the inside turn, let's pick it up from promenade position. Quick, quick, slow, slow. She's already faced down line. She's prepared to turn. I've already prepped her. So she's closing on the first quick. Quick, she's stepping down line for quick, pivoting back for slow, slow. Yes? If you want to learn more about the turns, again, we'll drop the link in the description below. countrydanceonline.com. Click the resources tab at the top. There's a spins page. You can download a video that will break that apart piece by piece. Super helpful. It's kind of a must know. It's our map of turns for two-step. It will really up your game. It's basically what we built our dancing off of, what we teach our students from. It's the same stuff we use as professionals that we teach everybody. Super useful. Great question. If you have any more questions about that, please chime in. Benjamin will slide them across. Any other questions, Mr. Ben? Correct. So the question was, it's a chaîné and a pivot. Was that a question that was asked?
Yes.
Yeah, so again, we'll go more into this in the other video, but the quick turns, we'll both do this together. The quick turns are what we call chaîné turns. Quick, quick. If we did it again, quick, quick. The slows are pivots. By definition, I'm pivoting a half turn and stepping back, or pivoting a half turn and stepping forward. So your rule is quicks are chaîné turns, pivots are slows. But then there's back line chaînés and forward line chaînés and lots of interesting stuff. We're looking for more questions. Good deal. If you have any more questions as we go along, because we're going to thread these turns in to a weave, which is coming up next. That might give us an opportunity to talk about it. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. We've done an outside turn to what we call a weave. This is a very unique pattern in two-step, and then we use an inside turn to come back. So let's do that going the other direction. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, step back for the leader, slow, slow, inside turn, slow. So what the heck is going on here?
Lots of turns.
Lots of turns, lots of stuff. So we are starting to combine things automatically. Quick, quick, slow, there's our promenade position. We lead an outside turn, quick, quick, slow, but now Megan's got the same forward, but the leader steps back. Previously, the leader stepped right here, and we continue with our basic. But to get to a weave position, this V position, the leader steps back to get into our weave. So what the heck goes on in the weave? Let's do this back the other way, because you'll see it a little bit better. quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. We step back as the leader. That sets up this V position, right? Because we're a little bit of an angle. Miss Megan's very well connected there because when I let go, she falls over. Now the weave. I'm going to step down line for the first quick. Leaders, I'm taking this hand to my left side to present a window. I'm walking through the window for the second quick. We're both going down line for the first quick, and then I'm going to check her back for this final slow. I don't know if I said the quicks and slows right. It's been a long day. So we're in this weave position. That's my first quick. Megan's job is to walk quick, quick, slow in 3 forward steps. First quick right at me. Second quick, she's still walking forward. First slow, we're both face down line. This hand coming down as a key. We face each other on the next slow, and I stop her right here. From here, she's forward line of dance, ready to close her feet for the inside turn. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Let's do that back the other way. So this is your weave with an outside turn to enter the weave and an inside turn to exit. So we have quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, freeze. That's your outside turn into a weave position. Quick, quick, slow, slow. So we've got through the weave. Now we're going to exit this with an inside turn. So Megan's prepared to turn on her left foot. Leaders, I'm just in place. Quick, quick, slow, slow, and then we're off to the basic. So that is, if you're paying attention, if I'm paying attention, we have a basic, we have an outside turn, we have an inside turn, we have a weave position. Just to whet your appetite.
Couples turn.
Oh, we have a couples turn. We have the couples turn. That was the second one. So just to whet your appetite, we can lead an outside turn into this weave position, but we can also exit it using an outside turn. Boom. I'll just leave that one hanging there. Because we need to get to our whip position, which is this. Quick, quick, slow, slow. So we call this at Dance Louisville the high mom, because competitively, when we get to this position, it's usually some sort of a line to the audience, and I always tell my students it's like high mom into a whip, which if you dance West Coast swing will be very familiar. Let's do that one more time, then we'll talk about how that works. Let's do the easy version first. Quick, quick, slow, slow. That's the easy version. Then we dance the whip, and we can exit with an inside or outside turn. So let's discuss the easiest version. So quick, quick, slow step back enters us into the whip position. Quick, quick, slow. We drop this hand underneath, and then we both step back slow. And this is what you would kind of look at like the setup to a whip for West Coast swing. Now, much like West Coast swing, we're going to lead the quick, 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 quick. The only difference is in West Coast swing, I wouldn't cut her off. Here, I'm cutting her off on the second quick so that I can reverse her direction for slow, slow. I'm going to pick this hand up for an inside turn. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Cool, let's do that from the other direction. And then we'll take some questions. Quick, quick, slow, we step back. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Cool, let's do this to the camera because I want to discuss one thing, and I saw Ben look up, so we might have a question. But if we did our basic to the camera, quick, quick, slow, we step back. In West Coast swing, we have what's called a slot. And in two-step, that slot exists as well. The slot basically is this path that you cannot see me on because the follower owns the slot. So what happens in my whip is on the quick, quick, Megan dances forward, back. Quick, quick. I dance to the side and cross. So I'm now on this side of the slot. Now on my first slow, I have to step across the slot for slow. Megan steps in her window like a good follower. Leaders, if I'm going to lead an inside turn, I need to take this hand and turn it over so I can see the back of my hand. And I'm going to step down line for slow. This is my direction of travel. Now I lead an inside turn for Megan towards the camera. Cool? Let's do that once this way, once the other way. Then we'll combine and take some questions. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Once back the other way. Quick, quick, slow, we set up our whip. Quick, quick, slow, inside turn. Quick, quick, slow, slow. So that gives us our couples turn. That gives us our outside turn, our inside turn, our weave, and our whip. And that is your base 5 patterns of country two-step at every level. Do we have a question?
What? When it comes to turns, does Megan prep her by herself?
Good. When it comes to turns, does Megan prep by herself? I'm going to give you two answers to this. What's your answer first?
No.
No.
And yes.
Thank you. There's my other answer. Megan said, so does she prep her own turns? And the answer is no, followed by yes. And let me explain the lead first and then why Megan might prep herself. So first, let's define a prep. A prep is I am prepared to spin. So if I was standing forward on my left foot, I was throwing a ball, and I was right-handed, I'd want the energy back for the turn. That would be a prep, right? Can you prep yourself? Just forward and just left foot.
Okay.
Just left foot. Boom. So she's prepped. If I were in this position, right, I would not be prepped, i.e., I am not prepared with the right side of my body back to fire the energy for the turn, right? Now, how we would lead this, if I can steal you for just a second, if we're in this promenade position, I went quick, quick, slow, slow. I've prepped Megan. If you're West Coast swing dancers, you'll see a prep look like this, 1, prep 2. So Megan is prepped or prepared to spin by taking her left side ahead. Typically, and this comes to Megan's answer of yes, I wait for the leader to do it. Quick, quick, slow, slow. So the leader is prepping that turn. Make sense? Quick, quick, slow, slow. However, it is a good rule of thumb as the follower to, if you're on your left foot, put your left side over that. If you're on your right foot, put the right side over that, as a rule. So what that would do, can you just dance 3 basics going forward, just kind of prepping yourself, ready, and quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, and she's run off the camera. But you get the idea. If you just dance forward as a rule and put your right side and left side, that could even be considered a style, good idea, and you are then prepared to turn if the leader is not very efficient at leading the prep. Does that make sense? So it's a good rule when you're on a foot, West Coast swing as well. If I'm on a foot and if I'm anchored back as the follower, that I don't want to be dead square, that I want if it's my left foot back, I want my left side with me. If I'm a leader and I have my right foot back, I want my right side with it, both stylistically and functionally. So as the follower, if you're always putting, and Megan, you can describe the prep the way you describe it. I'll stand here so they can hear in the microphone.
Oh, okay. So yeah, when we're prepping ourselves, not ourselves, but when we're getting prepped and we are making sure that our side is back, we are going to make sure that we step forward and then prep ourselves over our foot. We don't want to just open everything, including our foot. All right, so make sure you're stepping forward and then prepping.
So a good drill, we'll do this, I'll put you. Yep, so if we're stepping this is a good drill that we use. If you step your left foot forward and then prep, and then close feet and right foot forward and prep, and left foot. This is really weird to do. It took us a while to kind of master this drill for ourselves, but what that's doing is, unlike Megan talked about, right? Keep going the good way. If I'm just stepping my entire side over, and we're gonna freeze right here, boom. What's gonna happen? Megan's in a great position. Stay there for me, please. Because I took my whole side forward, my foot tends to turn, everything's turned, and now I'm not, maybe my left side's ahead, but I'm not in a great position. What Megan is, she's over that left foot, but the foot is straight forward because she stepped first before she initiated her prep, and now she's basically wound up, ready to zip, unwind. Cool, so that's a great way to think about prepping your turns. Any other questions? Great, so let's quickly combine in a random situation. We're gonna keep Emily on her toes with the camera. So I can lead my couples turn, right? And I can lead that into an outside turn. I can lead my couples turn, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, into an inside turn, right? Off of either the inside turn or outside turn, I can land myself in either a whip or weave position. Quick, quick, slow, slow. I can lead the outside turn and land in my weave position. I can land in a whip position by stepping back as the leader. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. By stepping back as the leader, I'm now in this high mom whip position. Cool beans. So you can access with either your inside or outside turn, you can access either your weaves or whips. When I'm in a weave or a whip, I can enter or exit them with an outside turn. So if we use, I could enter the whip position from an inside turn, right? We've been using an outside turn. I'm sorry, the weave position from an outside turn. Then from here, quick, slow. The reason why we stress this slow with the hand down and this foot both facing forward is at this moment, I can either check her back and lead inside, or I can step back and lead her outside. Does that make sense? And this is a lot of stuff to take in, but this is kind of, I wanted this video to be a map of some of the things to worry about. If you could master all of this, and we only have 30 minutes, so it's a ton to get through, but this is like your map of the things that you would be looking to understand as a leader and a follower to be able to get to pretty much any two-step pattern you need to know. Cool? So the other one would be, I could, from my whip position, right? We've discussed leading an inside turn out of that, right? I could also use my whip position and lead an outside turn out of that. Right? So that is the 5 patterns you need to know to master country two-step. Your basic, obviously, that doesn't even count as one. Your couples turn, your inside turn, your outside turn, your weaves, your whips, mix and match those. If you're confused, countrydanceonline.com, resource page, click on the little image that looks like the part that's troubling you the most, spins and turns. We got a bunch of spins and turns, two-step. There's some styling. I think the styling page is not quite ready yet. It's not. There's nothing in it. But we're going to get there. We're getting there. Cool. Any final questions? Great. Thanks, gang. Thanks to Miss Megan. Head on over to countrydanceonline.com, and we'll see you on a dance floor again soon.